We're live now. Hello, halflings. I don't know, we're just kind of just sitting in the room right now. We also have the little ship floating, I guess. He's just kind of doing his thing. I don't know. Title says enough. I mean, in terms of plan today, we don't really have too much of a plan. I mean, we got something of one, but half a plan's still half a plan, I guess. And we're inside my of course. I still need to figure out how to do some of these shelves. Got some plants going. So I love the fact that you can just put the decorations for like the arc relay reactors and like the Duviri plants and such. Such a nice addition. Still wish you could get some of the Noko plants though. I really want to get a Von Trumpet at some point.
You are incapable
We have
of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your
I'm
tongue
not
from
sure.
the roof of your mouth the following morning.
What is this one doing? Okay. Anyway, we have the one, the only. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Here it is. Cortege. So, neat little thing. Beam weapon basically shoots out 3 grenades. Flame grenade, AoE, all that good stuff. Comes with a Gravimag. I put a capacitor in already because I already knew I was going when I had like 8 of them. I just need more permanent weapon in the arsenal, so I was fine with that. I'm curious what this will do. You know, I should have seen that coming, to be honest with you. I'll actually put some. I will keep this on there though. I was part of the plan anyway. But yeah, it apparently it comes with the Gravimag pre-installed. I did not know. Good for me, I guess. This mod, I mean, it works well enough. I'm not gonna dump my resources fully into it yet. I'll get up to like rank 5 at least. Right now. Slap that in, it'll be good enough. Actually, now let's hold off on. I'll just auto install, see what we get. 1803, good enough. For reasons, I will swap these two. I wanted these two right here anyway. Do I have anything that's like 3 points? That would just be better. I mean, I don't really want parallax scope. I mean, it is double, to be fair. It is double crit chance, that's 40%. But at the same time, I'd rather just have status chance up, to be honest with you. Our target, modified munitions. Do I have that on already? Switch cost upgrade. Oh yeah, it's cheap. Do I still have it? I don't anymore. I had a double credit booster earlier, so I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'd rather take off the extra ammo and just give myself 60% status. This is very clearly a status-focused weapon. Yeah, sure, I could go 40-40. I'd rather take like 64% and make it work.
That's exactly what's up about.
Alright, what do we want to do? We got... Right, we got another Degath part. I mean, we could do it. Might as well. Let's bring Boar Prime for this. I'm feeling Boar Prime today, chat. Do I have a good secondary I want? Not really. I don't think I've ever gotten around. As you can see, I have just put 2 mods. I haven't even put my capacitor on because I've not gotten around to it, and this is my highest priority. I mean, I'll get to it at some point because I do want to put the Incarnate for Angstrom on, but I feel like at some point I should probably go ahead and redo, because I'm gonna say my build for this is not even that good anymore. Like, you compare this, it's not completely terrible, but it's definitely not amazing, let's put it like that. But you compare that to like this is way better as a whole. It's kind of interesting seeing some of the old stuff that I used though. I will switch out today. Let's go back to classic. This one isn't. This is definitely not going to be as strong. I'm not going to use it for like arbitration, for instance. But like this will be good enough to get through. You know, let's even do Caliban. I'm feeling Caliban today. If I can find Caliban on the list. Oh, I found him way too late. It was right next to your alley, I'm pretty sure. Unfortunate. I guess we're playing Steffi, that's fine. Oh, someone's done the Apex for the, I recognize that. Someone's done the Vervon tank, the Apex one.
The enemy have breached the void portal in this Orican structure.
That's the only way you'd have that.
To cut off their access and stop them from coming back.
But yeah, like Broken War, I need to make it better. I definitely can, but it's definitely a situation where it's like I can still use this relatively fine against the level enemies that we're going up against. Is his name Yamcha because he always dies? Is that why it's called that? I'm gonna go ahead and just let him mine. I don't care if it's the most efficient or the least efficient. They can't push me back forever. Oh yes, the most riveting gameplay, chat. 100% riveting gameplay. It won't take me alive. They did. They did. This is not according to plan. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, so hello. I'm playing Warframe. Let me go ahead and take a hydrate then since you redeemed that. I got my, I got some flavored tea with me right now.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Ah, that's good. I got peach tea. You know, I probably should add like a sound effect to that. Because some of them have sound effects, some of them don't. I guess to be fair, part of it's I haven't gotten around to it because I've kind of just not decided on something.
More bugs! More shiny bugs!
Quick, pick up the key.
I mean, to be fair, as long as I can at least see the redeem for it, that's the important part. I probably should put a sound for it. Anyway, how are you? How is your day been?
Get through the portal before it melts down.
Why am I going the wrong way entirely? It doesn't matter. If I go boom, I go boom. I don't care. My brain's a 1,000 places a day. You won't take me alive.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The
I always wondered what happened if you lingered, though.
Anytime soon. All your objectives are complete.
How'd the blizzard hit you? How'd the snowstorm hit you? You end up handling it okay, or did you end up getting completely messed up by it? I know you were briefly talking about the last time you popped by. Supposed to be hitting this week. Wasn't bad, but Wi-Fi. That checks out. I remember trying to stream on Monday and having slight stutter here and there. Not like, honestly, it didn't seem to come out too much in the actual stream itself. Well, I definitely noticed it when I was trying to play. That seems to be a lot better now. You get a ton of snow on your end, or was it just mostly just icy and cold? Kaboom. Meow. Also,
Stay focused.
today's Warframe
There's a
day.
heavy unit
I
approaching.
I can potentially pop on later today after stream, potentially, if I got the opportunity to. I'll have to see what I'm doing. Okay, today's Warframe day. Tomorrow is gonna be Monster Hunter. I didn't really know what to do for Monday, so I just ended up playing Warframe again and prep for some stuff. I didn't feel like Monday was more of an SOT kind of game, kind of day.
Another
Rather,
job well executed.
just for those kind of days. Then again, I'm weird with it, so who knows? Who knows? But yeah, like I said, I'll see about either popping on after stream either today or tomorrow or something. Maybe I'll squeeze in a Friday stream. Actually, no, I got something going on Friday. Well, that's later in the day. If I do it earlier in the day, I might be able to. Really depends. But as I'll see what I can do after stream. Because unless I have some plans or I'm shifting around a lot of games, I usually like sticking to one game for a stream. Just one of those things with me. Maybe I'm weird in that regard. I don't know. Honestly, that's fair. Feel free to. I appreciate you popping by either way. Whether you end up staying or whether you're here just partially or whatever the case may be. So I don't care if I can equip a Tor on land, charge Tor on strikes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm aware, game. It's lovely. Fortunately for you, game, I don't care. Fortunately for you, I have better things to do in game than trying to charge my Tor on strike. Namely, where do I want to actually go to focus? I could just pull up the heavy weapon. I could do some bounty. I could do some Deimos bounties to be fair. Try to get some Aya. At the same time, we did some Deimos stuff for a couple of streams. I really don't want to go back to it. I'd feel a little bit bad about that because it's just, oh, it's Deimos, Deimos, Deimos.
Let's talk about the good stuff.
We still got 2 weeks
For
on our
old time's
research.
sake.
Well, basically 15 days. We got a little over 2 weeks.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Over on stuff. I know I have an 06 relic that I've been holding off on cracking just because. Still need the Axie relic for the systems. Actually, we'll buy one copy of it
fresh
too.
from the past.
Maybe we'll find some people in a little bit. And try to see if we can get some of those. Got enough Aya that I don't mind. What kind of steel path missions do we have this? Reception, interception, hijack. Huh. Hildren's straight at the front for mine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over to Bolter Prime for Hildren. It's a steel path incursion. It's hijack. We should be okay. Maybe some people pop in ideally.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
I mean, worst case, I'm sure I can probably do okay enough.
To take these cores into deep space for destruction. A core
I mean,
rupture
Hildren, I
field
could just
turns
sap
outposts
shields
into
constantly.
an
This thing is gonna be moving the
uninhabitable
entire time as long as I'm at least close to it.
are transporting the core by cargo tram. Find the control console to reroute the tram.
Oh, I slapped in. Okay, Hildren's another one that I've not gone back and probably need to go back and look at my Hildren build and see where I can improve. Cause I'm sure I could probably improve something now that especially because I actually have new stuff. I think Azethane. I have a decent Azethane rig and it works well enough for purposes of I could probably just do better. Just because I don't really have a reason to play Azathane over Hate or what's it called? Wolf Sledge or even the Kodomodivore. They're all heavier weapons in terms of melee. So I just find, you know, why do I need to worry about those? I'm getting jumped. Why am I getting jumped? Why do? Only assassins are the ones that are trying to kill me right now. I did not ask for a Jade Light Assassin right here. Give me some ribbon slippers at least. Not part of the plan, chat. Dump his face. Alright. We're gonna head over to actually getting the core started. Where is the core? There it is.
Stop them!
Good. The tram has been rerouted. It will now draw power from your shields in order to keep moving forward.
There we go. See, I could just sit right here the entire time. It's a little bit awkward looking, but if I need to, I can just suck shields every now and then. Problem is I'm stuck on one side unless I'm there, but I mean, it works well enough. I have constant movement because I'm Hildred, and Hildred is just stupid good for this. Because of how many shields you can get.
You are surrounded.
I wonder if this will allow me to... It does, okay. Power... A nice little ride, you know?
Stay focused.
That means he doesn't have to, that means Oberon doesn't have to worry about doing much. I can just be on this thing the entire time and we're guaranteed moving as soon as we can.
Disposing of these cores will be a massive blow to Ahek.
I'm pretty sure he's got regen going on that shield. So he's got plenty of time too. We're just moving slowly through the area. However, he doesn't kill, Midas can just go ahead and solve for me, and it's just casual 108k damage over there. Yeah, he's running away, doesn't matter. He ain't getting... Nourish.
You are nearing
Not that I really need it because I'm Hildren, but fair enough. It's like going through a little cart ride, you know? Because we just keep this nice and just chill and sit there. And it's always gonna move. Because we always got shields going straight to it. Move the tram. I mean, look at it, it's just 5 minutes. And half of that was just getting to it. It's not like it was being pulled back at all. Just take the core and go.
A valuable lesson.
About, yes, 5 steel assets is pretty valuable. It is pretty valuable. Can't complain about that. And a single ribbon sliver. I mean, it's not a ton, but It's a ribbon sliver. I mean, I got like 350 of them. I think I got my weekly ribbon sliver. I did already, yeah. Speaking of, let me go ahead. Let's go do arbitration. I feel like doing arbitration. I'm gonna bring Motivore. So maybe. Am I have build that I have? Oh, I never finished my Wolf Sledge build. That explains why I haven't done as much as I need to. I need to go back. I need to see if I can find the documentation because I keep screenshots of my builds everywhere. So why have I not gone ahead and used my Wolf Sledge build as much as I usually do? Because I don't have all my mods on it. That's probably why. I need to go ahead and see what mods I have on it because I have the Riven. I have a couple of them. I have probably all the mods that I need. I probably just didn't put enough formas on there to finish it, so I'm gonna go ahead and look to see what I have before I do anything, just to be sure. Because I'm not gonna be that guy that goes and starts doing another entire build, find out I got another one, and then oops. I do like my little stalker some dolly. It is from a little event. It is from a nice event. It is from the original Operation Belly of the Beast.
Only under the shadow of death will your true potential shine.
I might do at some point. Mesa would have been. Actually, no, Mesa would not have been good here because the fact of you're gonna have to lose shields. Oh, is that Dante? We have a Dante. Speaking of Mesa, we actually ironically do have a Mesa. I would not have put Mesa on this as an arbitration. All you need is one of those drones, arbitration drones, and Mesa's just Peacemaker is just done. Where you can't shoot in that direction for a certain amount of radius. Yup. Look at that frost. But yeah, shout out to Chad Dante. Since some of the guys last night when I was playing Index, the other more cash. Double credit booster I had. I've never heard anyone complain about having a Dante on a team. Especially because Dante usually just makes things plenty easier. You got a lot of room for wiggle room now, so you don't have to worry about dying. If you need to take a little more, risky behavior, you got the opportunity. I'm not worried as much because I got a little bit of overshield as I need, but even more. He just want a little more survivability, so he can just do his thing. Support me. He's dead or not. Just die. Catch these hands real quick. I'm gonna run your fade real quick. The craziest thing is Bolter Prime, or Bolter itself used to be one of my least favorite guns to use the base version because it was just so weak. You have Bolter Prime. Ooh, the difference is night and day. It feels so good to use. Remember that Incarnate? You just turn it into basically a shotgun with a fire rate of a rifle. It feels nice. I guess I should talk about plans because we got tomorrow we're going to Monster Hunter. Honestly, realistically, I might start doing
Fight
more
on.
monster because
This
I think
test has
like
only
February,
just
as starting
begun.
February, I want to try and get a little bit more active
Extraction
into
is
that
ready.
project.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to
Especially
extract
because February
will
seems like the
appear
right kind of
soon.
month to start it. Right at the very beginning of the month, you get the whole entire month to do it, and then a little bit extra if I need to. So I don't know if I want to go for like 50 days, or I would go for 100 days, or do it for a whole month. At least for the initial parts of the project. Obviously the plan is to have something there, but you know, the initial time set for the project I want to have within then. Though to be fair, it'll probably need to be more than a month, I imagine, because I'm not doing it every single day. I'm not playing the same game every single day for a month. I think that'd be a little ridiculous, and I think people get very sick of it very quickly. I'd probably get sick of it. Which at that point, that defeats the entire purpose. Because why do something if you're going to actively hate it? I was hoping Dante would give me a little more shield, but okay. This drone. Because technically it doesn't classify as an enemy, but it would have been good to not be on keeping that up. We've got victim down here. Alive. Hey, I see you up here. Come on, come here. Yep. Didn't know if he was dead or not. My orange strike's charged now. That's some breathing room. And a half.
Father Scrannon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
I hit you. I couldn't resist. It was sacred tokens. Receive the grasp of the idol and then just dies immediately. Yeah, they aren't very secure. The grasp of the idol. No. You know, maybe I should just mark random voids at some point. Not even just for the Google glitch at some point. To watch the Sister Barbara glitch. Just for the sake of having more random tokens. Like I can use for decoration. I mean, y'all literally know I have really much y'all. Anyone who's consistently watched for a while knows that I have a huge stock of those.
Your potential blossoms. Continue the arbitration.
Reinforcements available.
I'm hacking
Do
this.
you
Can we
choose
go,
to leave
please?
now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
And he died because the fact is we were taking forever and a day to get the thing going. That's unfortunate because I had that thing. I could get back into the thing we're connected, and then I could go ahead and rotate the centerpiece. We would have had it. Didn't know it kept counting down since then. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna break my teammates for it as much as it annoyed me. It's just unfortunate timing. I'm sure some of them probably, well, I guess some of them probably didn't really need to consider, but I'm sure some of them probably did try to click it as soon as possible to continue, which, you know, different latencies, different ping. Not like it's their fault. Again, it's not like it's a really good thing. It's a good distraction unit, but not like it made that much of a difference. Secondary weapon? What secondary weapon kills am I getting? This is a primary. I haven't even pulled up my secondary. Does his tome getting a kill for me count as a secondary for some reason? You know what? I could weirdly see it being classed as a secondary. I could totally see that happening. Like for the purposes of just calculation. That was the exalted weapon. So I'm like, what am I getting the quest progress for? I don't think like compatible at all. I'm not playing Titania where I can easily put like Dex Pixie on. I know if that counts as a secondary. Oh, no matter. Good handled. No, you don't get to go. Oh, apparently that guy could have an aneurysm. And that guy. Everyone's having an aneurysm today. I'm having an aneurysm apparently. There we go. Better. Okay, 1860. Look for numbers that more or less replenishes what I spent earlier. Get rid of you easily. Harden it up. Do not eat the drone from this, please. I'm trying to shoot it. It's not dead by daylight. You do not get the body block the drone. You can't take protection hits. Drone spawns at the worst time. Alright. Notice if it's marked, but this one I can get for sure. Not just because of the auto hack, but even if I hadn't, I'm like, we're not in the middle of a wave. We're in the middle of a wave. I'm not gonna be cut off mid-round. Decide if we're continuing or not.
Extraction is ready. Unless you
That's a
can
lot of
handle
endo.
more of the enemy.
Some arcane bodyguard would be nice too.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Stay on. I'm not gonna shoot the other guy. Sorry, I can shoot him. Yeah, honestly, the best way I found, well, it seems like the weapons do better than getting affinity on the Warframe itself. But the good thing about the Warframe is, like, you at least have affinity as long as you're using the Warframe rather than needing one specific weapon. For that. Okay, depending on how the next 3 rounds, the next 2 rounds go, we might stay to 15. Otherwise, we might dip after. Really depends. Got any threat on the map? If we do, I'm gonna head straight towards it. Well, now we did, but I meant before. How did you care? Outside like the lightest for trying to do Grendel stuff, or like occasionally picking up an archgun rifle or like decorations. Like the most that you would actually use besides like decorations or an archgun ribbon or like Grendel parts, which be here you can still trade from someone else. You can get like the arcanes and you can get the all the other things. You can get the arcanes, you can get the galvanized box. You might be able to get the galvanized box, can you? I don't actually remember. Maybe you do have to buy them for things. But I know like adaptation, for example, rolling guard, all that. You can get through rolls. I literally did an arbitration last night, and I got an adaptation on the first round. So it's definitely possible to get some of the good ones. Honestly, I'm not sure if the galvanized ones are possible or not. I don't remember. But like, you know, worst case, it's only 20 Vitus Essence. But again, it is luck based. I believe it's like you have to kill a drone, and then it has like a 20% chance to drop a Vitus Essence. I think. Don't quote me on those numbers. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. 20%. The drones. That or 10%, one of the two. Either way, not super high chances. Here. Oh, he's right here. I was gonna say. I guess it does count with the tome. Battery keeps pulling up 60.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Okay, I guess we're going. I was prepared to stick for another thing. We got 5.
Let's go home.
Yeah, that's fine. Little plastids. Just good enough. Arcane Bodyguard. We do have enough to level up with Matter Eye, so I'm gonna click that. Hold up, I don't have the Lazarus one yet. I thought I did. No, I did. No, I do. I do. I'm not crazy. Actually, at this point, how much do I have? 380. I might as well just save to get Downpour at that point, because it's more expensive. And I'd rather have one additional enemy hit rather than getting a little bit of ability strength. Because, like, yeah, sure, the ability strength is nice temporarily, but it's not permanent ability strength. I'd rather hit more enemies and clear out more of the area if I'm using it for the purposes of cleaning out an area. Just airstrike something. No, we still have... I mean, we literally have another minute. I will wait another minute and see what we have for the next arbitration. So we're at right now. 21,000's not bad, honestly. Imperion thrusters. As you can see, I was doing some Archwing missions.
Vile.
See, we got
Putrid.
Razi and all the flowers on
thing
him.
is responsible for biological functions of the orbiter. A strange
Buddy.
design. Why would I be built with such a flaw?
Well, I mean, you weren't really built with the flaw because
Out here.
you aren't the ship itself, but I get what you mean.
I don't think you should answer.
No, don't eat. Can you spit Metis out, please? I know you like the Helmet Charger, but you're out here trying to eat Metis. You just scurry up. I do love this little interaction that if you have a little Carrion one. Like, that's such a unique interaction for a domestic drone to have. Because you have like the Necromites and you have like the Sprodlings and all that. This one has a nice little reaction for being a little infested one. I think that's kind of cool. How much am I at with Razi? I'm at 12th right now. I'm not going to put any of these on, but... I'm kind of curious. Actually, decoration-wise, what do I have on me? I'm going to pick this up. Probably, well, because I got it from Duveria at some point. I remember I picked this up though. Got all the Stalker portraits. Got Arthur's Kinda page. I'm not figuring out where I want to put it. You got 2-player one where it's one of those that you can play on both sides. Little bird 3. Little bird 3 floof. I like bird 3 around here. He's cool. Do I have anything I want to actually put on though right now? We got the very firm, we got the gold ones. Conifer saplings. Little baby trees, little babby trees. Some cups. Wonder how that would work. I imagine it would probably be you store it in there and you have some kind of suction. Because this is your suck piece. Feels weird to say, like, not suck piece, the mouthpiece. That's what it is. I couldn't remember the word. So you put your mouth. Just like you put that into your mouth. Because I imagine it's just the handle. Something there, unless it's one of those that you would have. You'd hold it here, pull this back. Because you can definitely see my mouth. Because like I say, pull this back, drink from here, hold here. I imagine it would be like you put it in here, you unbolt this, pour in, put back in, pull it up there, mouthpiece, drink. I imagine that's what makes the most sense. I also have these little ornaments. I don't really have any tree to put them on though, is the thing. Oh, you got a little relic. Got a bunch of endo. You got a huge endo sphere with all the endo in it. A little domestic drone. You got a little old gingerbread glaive. I do have this. I actually want to put this somewhere. Oh, you should put it. I'm gonna put it. I feel like it makes sense to put it in this room. I know we got a lot going on in this room already. But it's like you have a whole set. I mean, weirdly enough, I could honestly see going there. If I had any like pencil or paper, I could totally see it. 'Cause I mean, it kind of fits already over here to begin with. So do I have any like? But no. No, I don't. I'll have to go look to see if there's any like papers I can find. Cause I'd really like to get like some papers down. Cause I know there's like tables or desks that I could put it on. I get like a stack of papers. That'd be really nice. We'll have to see. I can worry about that later though. I can very much worry about that later. Alright, what do we got for arbitrations now? Excavation. I mean, sure, honestly, sure. I'm not gonna play Site 09. I'd rather just play someone that's a little bit bulkier. He works nicely, but...
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Phyrexian, Sylvan Aegis. I actually don't have Sylvan Aegis. I wish I did. 300% damage would be nice. I actually would use it too if I had it. Let's just do it, yeah. Might as well. If we can get a couple digs done, good enough. That's the important part. I mean, I could always use more Cryotic anyway.
Fight this arbitration as
What do
any
you
mortal
got?
creature would.
Excalibur,
are
Umbra,
no
Gauss
second
Prime.
chances.
Okay. Maybe Uriel, I didn't know what the other two were. Obviously, Umbra has his own black icon when the gold icons work for primes, so...
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered.
Bring over here. But yeah, it's gonna be like when we were doing it with Corvex. We just gotta keep this thing alive. Where is that power cell? Okay, I guess there's one over there. I ain't bothering to go
This excavator is
forever and a
fully
day back.
powered.
I will take a whole
Additional
bunch
fuel
of
cells will be used
Arcane
to
Blessing
restore
stacks,
its
though.
shields.
That would be nice.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig
Problem is, I
site.
suspect that they're potentially going to go head towards that. We're going to hold on to this in case we need it. We can still absolutely murk something if I need it to. Like, let's be real.
The excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
I feel like that giving me the secondary kill makes sense. Before, I was a little surprised. Oh, he's all down. I don't care. Triple mutation good enough. I'll lose some stacks, I lose some stacks. I can just get some kills easily. Make that work. Clear out the whole entire area. Set them on fire. There we go. Problem solved. I just got to start picking up some secondary ammo because I am low.
Fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore
The
its
downside.
shields.
Because I have a weird amount of ammo in mine. I have like 37 per round set. Or per magazine set, rather. Which is a lot, but also not a lot at the same time, if that makes sense. Urge Mega Neuroptics. Well, it'd be lovely if I could get 2 of them now, wouldn't it? Fortunately for me, that's not exactly how this works. Oh, this one's right here. I didn't even realize this one was right here.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Yeah, no, I don't see why you wouldn't just go ahead and do this one then, if it was right there.
An artifact has been located.
No,
Proceed
we're
to
not
the dig
going to,
site.
do not, I swear, if they go to D. I swear, if they go to D. I'm gonna keep this one going for, yeah, it's 7 seconds, we're good now. I can start heading to C.
Dig complete. Your
Oh,
hard
900
work has
endo,
just
that's
been rewarded.
not bad.
Extraction available. You may leave now or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours.
Not bad. Go like here, we go over the goods. I was wondering, are we like specifically digging for a cryotic?
This excavator is
Or is it
fully
like
powered.
it's a byproduct of the drill that's just usable when we're looking for whatever? Or like how are, I was gonna say, following that, are we just going to like different places? Because we're always, we're going to definitely leave, not leave, in the planet, because we're on Earth. But even just in any of the other planets, I'm assuming eventually we'd run out of spots to dig, realistically, that are not just places we've been to. So is it just someone's burying stuff and we're finding it there? Is it stuff like ships crash and get buried type of thing and then stay there? Because at that point, how often does that happen? Like, you have to admit that it would be a concern eventually.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
It would
An
have to be a
artifact has
concern
been
at some point.
located. Proceed to the dig site.
I don't see how it wouldn't be. Okay. Good enough. Grab one of these. Just gotta, I like carrying at least one on me if I'm moving to somewhere, just to make sure we have a stack ready. That if we need to like heal something, we can. It's always an option. Can I inject the healer? I might actually run that at once. I don't do a lot of incursions or anything like that. I haven't had like the Zanuka pop up on me or like the Goose Run 3. That's really just because effective. I've not done anything to anchor either side. It's just okay, I'll fight against the infestation, obviously. So I do how it's I do love some of them where I do like the inside where it's such a like sabotage versus defense type of thing. Can I hit you please? I was gonna say, can I hit you please? That's 15, yeah, that's 15 seconds. I don't mind heading to the next one. There's no reason not to. There's no way that one gets broken. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way that gets broken in time.
Ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy
Apparently
fire.
we're running to two different ones. I guess they had a second one that was right there that just picked up and then immediately procced it.
Look what we just uncovered.
Sure. Oh, there's two ways to handle it. We just let F go down intentionally. Or we could try to split forces. I'll go try to see if I can save F. Get two people on that. Think, do we? Yeah, I'll just try and cover F then. Keyword try. Are we just abandoning E now? I guess. Okay.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
And now we lost both of them. And now someone's dead. Lovely. Oh, we got enough time we can go ahead and revive him. It's not going to be the biggest issue. Okay. Someone has no patience. I think you get less rewards for having just left. Well, no matter, we can move on to the next one.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
You see, I know that we're in a decent state still. If I have to, I'll hold this one down entirely by myself. Would not like to, but if I need to, I will. By that I mean I will try. Because frankly, I have no idea if I have enough shields. I think probably not. Well, this thing has enough shields, rather. Yeah, no, I did not have enough shields on that thing. Dude, there were a lot of enemies around here. That probably did not help. Let's move on to the next one. Because I'm sure we can at least squeeze out one more, maybe two more. But I don't think we're hitting 12 like before.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit.
Well, I'm heading to that immediately.
An artifact has
First
been
of all, we're going to
located.
destroy that though.
To the dig site.
Not having that thing floating around to cause havoc later. Like, get someone off the... Get that one going. Alright, I'm here to cover you, buddy. I'll launch that one intentionally so I can get a free grenade out when I need it. Go ahead and energize up.
This excavator is fully powered.
This one's gonna...
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shield.
Clear this one out. Close group out. There. Since we're right here, we can just drop this one down.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Someone's gonna trigger anyway eventually.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
No reason to just not cover both at the same time. It's very easy to. They're like 50 meters away from each other. A lot of the same enemy spawns are going to be used. And normally I wouldn't proc it, but it's A, it's right there, and B, there's a very high likelihood that it got procced by accident anyway. Either myself or someone else.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shield.
Let's get these. I'll open this locker while I'm here. Might as well. Stagger myself intentionally.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Do that. Gotta do that guy. That's bad. That is very, very bad. We have no HP on this
Excavator
thing.
stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the
Count while we're doing that one. We have 45 seconds left on this one. We are not.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
It is way too risky to do another one. We still got 42 HP. Honestly, I'm holding on to this for dear life. If I see those shields go down on this at all, I am shoving it in. So I'm not losing when we're that close. Alright, we're good. We can go to the next one now. We're not destroying it in 3 seconds.
Look what we found.
You don't have that many enemies.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Alright. What are we looking at? I'll bring this over. We gotta go and do some janitor duty. Janitor work done. There. Who said anything about any of you going to do that? I'll take that. Couple enemies coming up. I think. Yeah, we can make that. 10 seconds. It's very unlikely they'll actually break it in time. Why is it not? Raid. No one was dying for the grenades. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly absorb the Vitus Essence. I'm not worried about dying. I have plenty of energy. Even if I can't damage them for lifesteal, when the barrier's there, the energy drone's there,
Excavator
that's
deployed.
fine.
Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
I don't have a thing on me. Point. Yeah, I find that if I really want to go there, we want to get low enemies, like low-level enemies. Not too low, but you know, semi-low. Like in the 50s to 70s. No arbitration drones, obviously. And then just people to go ham on them. With whatever weapon you have. Generally, you can afford for that. You can kill it. My highest I've ever gotten was like 30 or 40,000. I believe. Maybe a little bit higher than that. So just from one thing. That's not counting the 5,000 starting burst I got to. Yeah, it was a lot. Not bad, 420. When compared to the last one, I'll take it. Not bad. Good Vitus Essence.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
I'm not worried about you. You just take it way longer. I feel like a drone by you. There was. I thought so. I was like, level 84. You should have been dead 3 times over from the amount that I hit you. Deagle hits.
Excavation complete.
Alright, checks
Look
out.
what we found.
And that one's next. That one out of the way. Definitely have a drone. Or had a drone at least. Hell else would that explain? We got another one right here. Bring up that.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Alright, I do.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Squeeze out one more. Try to, if we can get any energy cells, and we can get anyone besides me over here to help defend it. Yeah, it's not happening.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Not a single bit of help until right when it would have been destroyed. Anyway. I'm surrounded, so I gotta fight my way out. Oh well. I'm not on the way. I'd proc it on the way out, but just let it die on the way out, but should at least keep him repelled off of me for a moment. Give me a little breathing room on the way over. You know, I feel like we could have probably gone for 9 of them, at least. Still, I got some decent stuff. 2,400, 16 Vitus Essence, Piv Sculpture, about 1,000 Cryotic, a little under. Couple Riven Slivers, way more. I'd say Neurodes, but I mean, well, I gotta be fair. 100,000. I wish I had my double credit booster still, because if I did, that'd be 200,000. I mean, we got way more Neurodes than I'm gonna need for a long time, though. Yeah, well. What was I gonna do? There's another foundry. Foundry. Sensitivity to damage, okay. Not like I would want to use those. I don't know why I would use those. See, like, I could see at least this being used for... Actually, I was gonna say, I don't even remember what this is used for. I know it's used for something. I think it's for the Silver Grove quest I've not done yet. To be fair, I probably need to get around to doing, because I want growing power, and I don't feel like paying, like, 50 platinum for one. So that would probably do it. Do I have my 3 extractors? Oh, I'll just claim them. I'll put them back manually. I actually don't know if any of them are damaged. They all... Correct, 2 of them were. 2 of them were damaged. Definitely would not have been a good idea. I don't think they would have been destroyed, but... To be fair, with that enough luck,
I've
you
been
absolutely
thinking,
could.
Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
This is why I have 6 of them, because I can put 3 down and I can just go ahead and just rotate out. No, yes, obviously we have the grenade for the detonite injectors. I mean, honestly, it's not bad. Unironically, I joke, but like... 3 detonite injectors? Not terrible. What is this? Mutalist Allied V coordinate? I wouldn't complain. I don't feel like doing assassination though right now. I wouldn't complain about that. I mean, Sheev Heatsink versus Snipetron Vandal blueprint. I'm gonna be real, this is just better. Probably bad, but... Change of plan? What do we mean change of plans? There is no change of plans. I mean, I killed everything as much as I could during my last arbitration. Unfortunately, my teammates left me to die. I didn't die, thankfully, but the excavator definitely did. But I killed most of them. I think that counts for something. Anyway, how are you? I'm debating on what I want to do, because I'm like, I don't know if I want to do an not excavation. I want to do another excavation. If I want to do an invasion potentially right now, or if I want to do something to level up my thing. I'm kind of just debating right now. As I said, today is, even in just the stream title, I have no immediate plans. It is just doing whatever. You got anything you need to do? If you want, I could pop you in. You need to take care of something. Could do that. I wouldn't be opposed to. Also, did you know that a Cortege apparently spawns with a Grab-A-Mag pre-installed, just like Mausolean? I had no idea. I'm assuming Morga probably does too. Yeah, I'm fine with doing some stuff there. Oh, the Cortege Archgun spawns with a Grab-A-Mag immediately put into it, just like Mausolean does. So you can immediately equip it as a heavy weapon. You can see heavy weapon right here. I didn't put that in there. I had to for this. I had to for this when I got this initially, the original one there. But just like this one comes pre-installed. Weird little piece of trivia I didn't know until recently. I think Morga probably does too, knowing that. Grab-A-Mag just allows you to go ahead and slap the thing, turn it into a heavy weapon. Because I was gonna say, otherwise you can't use your Archguns outside of either a Necromech or when you're in the thing. Oh, the Morga. That's the grenade launcher one, I believe. I believe it's a grenade launcher. It's one of the. I can go to demos. I can go check real quick. I believe it's the grenade launcher one though. Cortege is a pseudo flamethrower. It's not quite like the Ignis necessarily, but it's a beam weapon. And its alt fire is that it shoots out a fan of grenades that create AoE heat spots that zone out enemies, because anything that walks through takes a bunch of damage. Here, I can go to Necroloid. They're from Necroloid.
Is a sound greetings.
We did a couple streams getting.
Prepared to
Here, we got here.
Should you be
I have
worthy?
the blueprint.
Forgive me, I've always wanted to say that.
It's down here, yeah. Here we go. Flamethrower surprise range. Which has a fan pattern. That's not it. Morga, here we go. Oh no, it's not the grenade. I guess it is the it's energized grenade slugs. And then it's the airburst mortar for the alt fire. much. Problem is you gotta get to rank 3 for the blueprints, and the parts you can get at rank 2. I mean, honestly, all things considered, it's not terrible to make, considering that you need one necromech part from up here. You get these parts, and then it's just like Deimos stuff. Well, I say Deimos stuff, but so like that Drommel alloy. Actually, you need first steel alloy. I can't even say anything there. First steel alloy is absolutely not Deimos.
Perhaps another time. Exercise caution.
But yeah, unfortunately, it's a Necroloid thing. But I mean, it could be worse. You get a double resource booster. You just go blast through Isovolts to rank up. Those are the tier 3 ones. Get like 6 of them at a time for the matrices. That said, if you need to do some Aya, we can absolutely go do, if you want me to, I can go ahead and drag it into party, and then we can go do some, you up for some Eidolon bounties then, or potentially some Fortuna bounties? I would say Deimos, but I've done a lot of Deimos recently, and I feel like it would be unfair to keep doing Deimos repeatedly. Either's fine. Alright. Do I need to add you, or do you want me to go ahead and put you in the thing there, or how do you want to do this? I'm fine with whatever. But it's one of those things that just, whatever's going to be easiest. Same thing as stream name. Literally same thing as stream name. Same exact capitalization and everything. The extra little 590. I'll leave it up for a moment so that way you can see. I'll take a sip of my drink anyway. I will... Let me get you in... Invite, here we go. I'm gonna switch over to Caliban real quick. I feel like playing Caliban right now. Actually, do I want to go ahead? I guess I'm gonna switch to.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Let's go switch back to hate. I don't use hate enough. Since I really need to get better secondary though. Alright, let's do this. Let's not go repeatedly. Alright, let's go to Cetus. Might as well go to Cetus first. We get the bounty. And then we could just go straight onto the Plains of Eidolon. That way we actually have a little bit more flexibility as well with the bounties. So we can just figure out what's ideal. Oh, I think we're having an ad break right now. I will give it a moment before we decide on what bounty. Don't want to potentially select something and then, oh, you couldn't see it. So I'm going to warp to console.
Be well.
Alright.
Our most esteemed sword.
I'm working on Austrian standings, but I have 14,000, that's fine. I got plenty of. Okay, I mean, we could get some nice stuff, not just the Aya, but we can also get some nice stuff in general. Probably don't want to do this one, because no Aya with that. Steel Path is uncommon, though to be fair, this one is too. I guess to be fair, it comes down to, since it's going to be marked as uncommon for Aya for any of these four. Okay, we could do Steel Path, but I don't know. I got mixed feelings on it because it's just we could probably do it faster without doing that. But unless we really need the Steel Essence or anything like that, we got plenty of options. Any of the bounties in particular you want to do? Because I think honestly it comes down to with these ones, just what specific other little bits do we have? Because we got like Vigilante Fervor, Gladiator Vice, we got some of the Eidolon Lens, and the Thorax Wraith, Revenant stuff, Gladiator Finesse. And you got this one as well. Wouldn't be as good, but it is a thing. Which I don't think we have. We have Augur Message, Augur Pact. But any particular interesting bounty that you want to do, or is just do whatever? So I'm leaning towards this one right now. That's me personally. Just because it won't be too bad, but also we got Aya chance, we got some potential mods, like Arm Message isn't terrible, Gladiator Finesse isn't terrible. Thick Flag isn't terrible. And it doesn't matter. Okay, you have small delay on the ads. Yeah. Any of these that you want to particularly do? I'm open to whatever. Because all these have Aya on them as an option. As marked as an uncommon option. Okay, we'll go with this one then.
I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have feared to try.
Alright. Let's rock. Gives me an excuse as well to pull out Cortege. Probably not gonna be doing a ton with it because it's not got any mods and I've been too lazy to put mods into it. I also need to level it anyway, so I can slap it and get a little bit of experience.
Grenier are finding that out the hard way. Let's make them find out.
But I feel you on that one.
Cut off their supplies.
Always need more Aya.
Kanzu is right. The Grenier can never be allowed to live comfortably on the
Go
plains.
Sumulus today.
Let's make this place as
In a Sumulus
inhospitable
kind
as
of mood.
possible for them. I need you to recover a Grenier drone so that I can access its logs.
Meow. Oh, you're playing Colorvo. I thought so.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
I think we're going to get Colorvo Prime this year. Should, I think. Then so we have, what, Styanax, and then... I think it's down, I would say. I look at it right now, but the website's still down. I think Colorvo is like one of the next ones to come. Big F gonna be soon. Next year, okay. I think it's probably early next year then, okay. It's next year. Either way. I wonder what they plan on doing to Colorvo Prime. So I know they could give him more speed, they could just give him flat out more HP, better armor, better energy. They could do a lot of things to him. I'd say better shields, but it's not like he kinda has shields. It's kind of his whole thing. Am I missing the drone? How am I missing the drone? How am I missing the drone? Oh, okay, I can just get knocked off that immediately. Oh, there it is. That is not. No, that's a frame. That's an operator. That is not a drone. I don't know how I mistook that. Okay. Scan it. You know, it might be on top of. It might be on top of something. That has happened. How are we missing this thing? Oh, it might be over. No? I really hope the drone did not bug out and not spawn. I've seen that happen before. It's...
That's it. The drone is under
Oh,
our
here we go.
control now. Escort it to the extraction point.
I was gonna say, if that drone bugged out and did not spawn...
Don't let them harm the drone.
I guess I'm just blind, apparently. Oh, you know what? Heavy weapon time. You just might as well. It's not gonna be at full power, but... Man, for having no mods on this and 0 levels, it is doing a lot. No, I can't complain. List up. Since I don't think I'm mod. Oh, no, maybe I did put mods onto it. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did. I forgot that I did. Even still, it's cooking, literally. Which one was unwadded? Even. Enemy's dead, enemy's dead. That's the important part. We've got 30 seconds left. I'll just resummon now.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
I mean, they can't send another wave if they're dead. Oh, this weapon is satisfying to play. Honestly, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. The only reason I even bothered getting Cortege was I got a Riven for it for my Archgun Riven. I was kind of curious what it did. Then I see, oh, it's an Intrati one. Okay, might as well get around to doing it. I needed to do Isovolts anyway. Excuse to get Necroloid up to max.
The commander in charge of this detachment is hiding somewhere near my waypoint. Draw them out and eliminate them.
Good enough. Surprisingly, about the same spot as before. Oh. So is Kurlevo your main character you end up playing? Or is it just one of those things you felt like slapping him on today? Or is he like in your rotation of go-tos? Ah, and you're Nidus main. I've not heard of a Nidus main in a while. Respect. Absolute respect.
The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
I still need to get base Nidus, honestly.
Commander will lead to
I haven't gotten around to doing the mission for it.
Good work.
You know what, maybe I should do that as a stream thing at some point, or just go around just focusing to get Nidus for a stream. I was going to say for Dante if I was still streaming this before I got Dante, but... Probably an idea, yeah. Go ahead and next to my fly. That might not be a... Enemies... It's just one of those that we have to... Yeah, it is. Alright. Found the entrance. We gotta go down. We got the entrance there. I have no idea if we're gonna need to or not. Don't know. Sometimes we do. Oh, that's not... Yeah, let's get in the cave. I was gonna say enemies, hopefully. Don't touch the water. Don't touch the acid water. Oh yeah, definitely it's in the cave. Wow, I was thinking it wasn't. It's like the floor is lava, except the floor is water. I'll be stuck in Arc Wing. Oh god. See, if I needed to level up my Itzel still, I wouldn't be bothered about that. Problem is I already have. Did you see they had in Barrow's shop last week that we had Prisma Veritux? Actually, last week I say, as it was over the weekend. I know it's not the best melee there is, like arc-wise, but I mean it's still something. It's extra fodder. I don't plan on using it. If I want to use one of the other ones, at least MR fodder. It's at least one of the difficult ones down to get. It's a barrel exclusive, more or less.
Without supplies, the Grenier rank and file have fallen into disarray. This is the time to strike.
Let's get out of here. God, I remember spending an entire night on the plains one point off stream. We're just grinding. I need metals, so I get some metals in general, because I was kind of low on some of them. You'd be surprised how much, if you get a double resource booster, you just go resource mining, you can get yourself set for a while. Walk up with 400 copper and like 200 of iron and like all the other things that you're going to need for a while. I don't think it's more than 200 iron actually. Alright, there we go. Arc wing. Arc wing. Arc wing. Geronimo! A bad idea to actually get some of them in that way.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
Any other victims? Get up, victims. Sorry, knock at the door real quick.
Keep going. They won't be able to
You don't get to jump away. That's not how this works. You got fly up here? Pop it on.
More Grenier amassing nearby.
Never mind. Apparently not.
Take them out.
Apparently everyone said they want to be scattered today. Mark that thumper just so we can avoid it unless you want to take the fight to it at some point during the bounty. not have more enemies spawn here?
More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
You can't say that for the 7th time, Lotus.
The detachment won't soon recover from that strike.
Oh yes, we have the Grenier popping over for the 7th time.
Thanks to you, Grenier morale is desperately low. Command wants to remedy the situation with a supply drop. Make sure that never happens. Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
Easy enough. Summons out.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
Walk up. I've heard Vitrica is pretty decent if you build it right, but you gotta build it very specifically, or else it ends up being a bit awkward. I still need to get around to building that gun. I got the blueprint for it at least, but I still need to actually get the resources to build it, but I've always been a bit slow with getting the resources for those kind of builds anyway, you know, like the Batholite or the first steel alloys or the sludge or whatever else.
Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
I've always been a little bit slow with it. I will say though, it does seem like a cool sword at the very minimum. I think it's definitely part of the factor. You're not going to be enjoying what you're using.
That's the last part. Destroy the supplies.
You know, part of the fun is just enjoying yourself. You don't get to do that? Nah. Ooh, there's an Aya. That's delicious.
Safety of their galleons. Exactly what I want.
Give me 1 second. I think I heard a package. I'm not gonna throw for the package. I'll be up for 1 moment. I apologize.
Rise, my ghouls! Be born!
Nope, it was for the neighbors. It was for the neighbors. Alright. Where do we have one of the bounty places at? So, warp away from immediate danger. Figure where that is. Some tent somewhere. Oh, I could destroy it. Funny. Alright.
Right on time, Sura. I see you. Let's get to work.
Let's do this one. We're out here already. We might as well do another. Makes the most sense.
We can't let the Grenier terrorize the people of Cetus. Find this tracker, and if he's alive, bring him back to safety. I've identified a drone that was active near the Ostron's last known location. Bring it to me so I can examine its logs. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Hopefully this one's a little bit easier. Oh, there it is. Okay, you got it. Yeah, that one's a lot easier to spot.
The drone is under our control now. Escort it
Got someone else to join us too.
Before the
I'll take
enemy
it.
can destroy it.
My fools can remake you too, except their touch.
I don't like the way that you say that so sensually. I don't want your ghouls to touch me in the way that you're saying it. Like, it's a little too sensual. I don't think ghouls are very sensual with their touch at all. Probably hurts. A lot of tearing. Probably some fighting here and there. Probably gonna come out missing an arm, maybe a leg, both. Water. To be fair, the weapons definitely don't help either.
The Grenier drone saw the Ostron and can use this information to help pinpoint his current location.
We're at 13, not bad.
We need to put the Grenier on a... You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Verter.
You captured the location. Do not let them be taken.
Do that. Ooh, if I had Torrid right now. Okay, that works too. Cook up that entire room up there. Alright, there's a tower, I guess, is more accurate to say. Only a room, per se. I do like that blue flame on it. I might keep it if I go to make any kind of color palettes personally. There we go. Alright, section
During
down.
the chaos, I intercepted a transmission that confirms the Grenier are holding the Ostron prisoner. The Grenier commander is likely responsible for the Ostron's disappearance. Bring the officer is nearby.
So how long you been playing overall, out of curiosity?
There's the officer. Capture them.
I can bonus on that one. I could put something. 5 years. Dang. Wish I could say I was playing that long. 1,000 hours. Or 3,000 hours. Yeah, definitely 5,000 hours. Dude, that side, but still, 3,000 hours is a long time, dear lord. I thought I had a lot with my 1,500.
Let them know the Ostrons are off limits. You've reached the location.
So I'm at like
Clear out any nearby hostiles.
almost 2 years. Yeah, I was gonna say if you're playing for 5 years, it's only on PC. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised. Wonder if a track combines. I'd love to see how much you had combined. Another area control one. You know what? Honestly, that's fine. It could be worse. If the job's done at the end of the day, it's done. There's the Anarch decks, even though the patch was made before they were good. That's cool, I will say. That is cool even still. So I think half of the, I was gonna say, at least as long as you have some kind of, that is kind of a fun coincidence, yeah. Also, I feel like as long as you have some kind of attempt put into it, and it's like a genuine good attempt put into it, who cares at the end of the day? You like how it looks, that's the important part. If you put effort into it, it'll be visible. Personally, for me, I really like the Chimera set, and I wanted part of the Stormfall set when it came out. So my tricks were kind of just doing wearing whatever for a while. Then I eventually said, I should probably make him look a little bit better. I should put some time into making him. I got the bundle because I'm like, I'm gonna get one, I might as well get both. It's cheaper. That makes sense, honestly. I mean, you have the part available for it now. At that point, it's like, why not? Nope, I'd break in a second. You're remaining. Where are they at? I was gonna say, I don't see any. Ooh, another Aya. I don't see any more enemies anywhere.
Intel you've gathered, I've managed to pinpoint the trap. There's the captive. Take out the guards. But be warned, the prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation.
Well, I think we got detected.
Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar.
Either of you are doing that.
You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Alright, I'm pulling up the archgun again. I'm pulling up the big guns.
Our citizen is safe, and the Grineer now know what happens when you mess with our people. You earned this bounty, you know.
Alright, we're gonna do another. I was gonna say. That's still going. First things first is probably clear out the immediate area, and then we'll try to find a tent. See if we want to do another one or not. That's fine. Should be. Honestly, I might just go back to one that I know we have. Invalid launch point, lovely. Invalid launch point. You want to head back, or you want to do another one? Because if you guys head back and pick up a different one, or we could just continue on here while we're still out here. We'll have a little bit less options, per se. I got no qualms about either. Just gonna fire and squad these guys real quick. Oh, there's the thumper if you want to take that out. I mean, we're out here. We might as well take out the thumper. It's that thumper. It's free resources. one leg left. Nice and quick. There we go. He's trying to pull me. B, how we feeling? You want to head back and have more options for bounties, or just take one of the ones that's available in the area? I'm fine with either. Need to go? That's okay. We'll head back then. In either case, I appreciate you playing, even if it was just very briefly. We'll say, obviously, I'm not going to be like, oh, you need to follow or anything like that. If you want to, feel free to. I'm not going to be like, you need to. I usually play Warframe every Wednesday, so if you do want to pop by in the future, let me know. By all means. I'd love to have you back in again. Good times as a whole. Again, I appreciate it. And obviously, you have a good one. I appreciate it. Thank you. Worst case, I'll link the Discord as well. Again, same situation. No need to actually pop in unless you really want to. So, get the rough idea. I also drop in the barrel loot occasionally whenever he comes by. Whenever I can remember to. That's a nice quick thing too there.
Hanzu's favorite gun. Swazdula! Killer!
23,000. How much is that the shop that I wanted to get?
You come back again, Surah, at great risk.
Locheb, Surah! It's wonderful to see you again.
Ah, bug exterminate. Fair enough. Fingers crossed everything goes well there. I'll pick some of this die while I'm here. Yeah, I figured it was like termites or ants or something of that sort. That checks out. More. But yeah, fingers crossed no more termites afterwards. I know they can be a real pain in the behind to deal with. Glopid bait, little bait. Why's that Glopid? Glopid's goofy looking. I mean, look at that fish right there. His derpy little eye, got a beetle on his head. Mr. Fibonacci right there. I feel like if Mercuries were real, people would definitely have them as pets. They seem like the kind of fish that you would put in an aggressive aquarium. You definitely wouldn't put it... Why is it clipping? You definitely wouldn't put it in with, like, peaceful fish because it would definitely eat them. But I feel like you could absolutely put a Mercury in like, an aggressive tank.
So you want to get rich, huh?
I have good news for you. I have a lot of Rubito already. I don't think I have that Iatan right there. I definitely have these two, though. Some plastid shells. I think I'm missing something from him. Oh, that's right! You can get the, I was gonna say, because you can get... I never came by to check these. I'm not surprised you can get Grok Troll now, considering the fact of... like, Noku came out, and Valis Undermine. You had a whole bunch of, like, the actual resource nodes available for purchase for decoration. So yeah, I'm not surprised you get, like, the Nissel Brush available now, or, like, the Grok Troll. You get, like, the spices. You get, like, the fruit baskets. Come on, I do want a blue spice basket at some point. 130k for this scene. I wonder why it's 130k. Fishing boot. I do love that this is available to purchase. It smells of gulper and pond scum. I like that. I would like one of those at some point. I think it's only the one, but eh. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Heart nip. I knew I still needed that. And Dark Crimson as well. I knew I still needed those. But yeah, I'm probably gonna pick myself a Grok Droll jug, or I knew the Iridite Nugget was available before. I kind of want to get myself a fishing boot at some point for 100k. Maybe it's just a me thing, but surprised we don't have Maprico sapling or like a Maprico tree here. I think there would be.
Right you are, young person. Finding riches.
Neat. Still, very neat. I would have gotten Cortege. I know we're at like level 20-ish. Last checked. It's like I might as well just slap more on if I can get. Okay, 15. Never mind. I thought no, it's 13, not 19. That's what I was thinking of. Right, and since we're right, I forgot it was gonna be still gonna be a bit. It's gonna be like level 20 before I get more. Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, we do lots on it though. I couldn't remember if we did or not. Doesn't matter. We got Interception. I got Dante. Dante wouldn't be bad. I mean, extra health on him, a little bit of strength for abilities. Wouldn't be a bad pick, honestly. I'm kind of game. I'm kind of game to do it. Like, I have a weird Dante build. It's not the best. I don't have a full config on him, but it's good enough. I need 500 HP more. I ain't complaining. I will switch my motive word though. I want a faster weapon. I will take 300% ability strength on Dante. Ooh, that'd be nice. And just flat HP. You gotta love when you get an extra bunch on a frame you already have. I intentionally try to suck up before we start. There we go, 200 energy, that's what I wanted. We'll start cleaning this up. What's the conflict on? I was gonna say, we don't have conflict here. Yeah, I found myself just Bolter a lot more recently. Not just because I enjoy it. I was gonna say, Torrid's good, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely delicious. But at the same time, Bolter's just a good weapon too. It helps I have the Incarnate on it. Because it's just fun to shoot things and then pin them to the wall. Once they're just dead.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Alright, well, I don't think we're dominating anymore. And she gets 40 some K on there. 300% ability strength does to a man.
We are in total control. Keep fighting. Tower lost.
I am out of energy.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Can I get one more point of energy somewhere, please? Not point of energy, but
lost control of a tower.
Not thank you. I'll get to hit you. 70,000. Yeah, I don't think anyone's dying.
We are dominating. Keep it up. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Guess I don't know anyone that's gonna be upset by a Dante popping into existence. 224, 224.
The enemy have captured the tower.
96,000 HP. That checks out. Could you imagine if he had that much like index or some such?
We have control of all 4 towers.
I mean, the biggest question is if someone goes down, and now we just removed that problem from the equation. We can go for a long time. Like, provided as long as I have energy, and they can't break through those shields fast enough, we just win.
We have lost control of a tower.
What are they gonna do, break our shields? We can just go clear them out eventually. Take a tower, everyone try to hold the best they can.
You must recapture it.
I don't think we need to recapture it. You must recapture it. No.
Enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Like, this, forget Grendel being the gluttonous one. This is just straight up gluttony at its finest. Wisp, I need you to not bounce around, please. Like, I'm trying to get you more shields.
Are you willing to risk going back into the field? I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
I don't know why we're leaving. We absolutely can go another round. I think even with 2 people we can. We are not dying, and I'm not wasting 1 round on Dante having the thing there. That'd be a huge waste. Alright, we're going down to start neutralizing this immediately. It's like, it's the rare opportunity for Dante to cook beyond necessity.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
When's the next time out of the 60-some frames I'm going to get a good opportunity like that? I mean, yeah, it is theoretically possible. The odds are over 1%. But I can guarantee you it ain't happening for a while. Say worst case, we really need to. We can focus on neutralizing partially.
Tower lost. You have captured a radio tower.
Y'all need to get out of this one. Stay in here until we get a more conflict for certain. Where are they touching? Nope, they ain't doing that. I didn't say that was part of the contract anywhere in the fine print.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
stop trying to take C. You've seen how well that works. You will see these bullets in a second. If you like C so much, we can do words that start with C or a play on that. The best kind of magic is gun. Taking that real quick out of the way. I didn't say you could. Alright, time to smash. Hulk smash.
We have control of all 4 towers. The enemy have taken a tower. You must be captured.
What did they take? Did they take this one? Oh, lovely. I do love knowing I got 151 kills presently.
Keep it up.
Not that it really matters, but... really going back to C again.
Control of tower.
How many times will it take you to learn? C is not viable for you. Viable for me, because I can take it really easily. Not for you. Go after like A or something.
Tower online. The enemy have captured a tower.
This. Concerned about revival. Thank you.
Message decoded. Leave none alive.
4 remaining enemies?
Clear out
That's
the remaining
fine. I
enemy
think
forces.
we go for a 3rd round, but I really don't think we're gonna go for a 3rd round. On the plus side, still got 2 rounds out of Dante. Sounds like it's an option there.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
I'm not scared of the reinforcements. We got plenty,
They are
but
broadcasting
we
another
might as well just
message.
leave.
Make sure the enemy never receives it. Good work
A
today.
pity,
Not only
but
have we decoded the enemy transmissions,
not entirely
we
unexpected.
also disrupted their communication.
No, but Oxym, 1,000 Endo, a few Vitus Essence, 60,000 credits. Decent stuff. Nothing terrible, nothing amazing. I mean, on the plus side, we have a lot of circuits. Got a decent amount of polymer bundles. I'm gonna need more, but I've been spending a lot of polymer bundles recently. I have like 30k. So, I mean, it could be worse. Nope, that's... Can I... Thank you. Thank you. I feel like playing. I'm working Saren Prime there. Saren Prime's not my kind of character, admittedly. I would like to get Oberon Prime. Hey, I'll go see if we got some people doing Oberon relics. Again, Wisp Prime is not my kind of thing either. I feel like it should be. Do some Gara. Gara's good. I like Gara. Okay, no. No. That's really.
Operator, the system needs you.
Media.
Will you begin another mission?
Do I have any got that one earlier. I got the Piv sculpture earlier. Let's go ahead and auto-install into that. Extra Piv. And 16 and 2. That's the Oberons. Do I have this one and 11? I'll just deal with it off stream. Fix this for right now. You know, let's go ahead and finish things off. I'm gonna run a quick exterminate. Let's just go ahead and kill off some enemies with melee weapons, a few of them. And then we'll wrap up stream there, I guess. We got a Roth right here. We got a Uriel that's gonna be playing Roth. Clervo. Gyre Prime. Okay. I wonder why I didn't recognize it. I don't think I've ever seen Gyre Prime's actual head.
Just ping one of Scaldra's secret stashes. Use the Furbon charges to mount the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do.
Good. I want them to be angry. They're not supposed to like me.
Scaldra on high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing! Find the Furbon charges.
That's melee. I mean, we'll find out really quickly. If you count as melee and ability at the same time, the way that like Sebi's claws do on a shadow.
How dare they blame us? We will not be their scapegoats.
Not what I was looking for, but that works too. It's nice. Give it a full minute. Nope. That one's not mine. I know I don't have one. We got that, okay.
To the victor! The spoils.
And
the extremely pissed off bad
Yes, I keep over and over again like a big, dumb, dead horse, and you don't learn, and I'm tired!
Big, dumb, dead horse? Excuse me?
Tired!
Go to sleep then!
Stormfall! Please! Save me the bother!
I'll wear your drip better than you do. I'm just mad about that.
I smile thinking of the folks who said I would make it.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
I don't think it does. I should definitely have hit it by now. Yeah, we'll find out how much of that. Not enough. Guess it doesn't count for melee kills. Good to know. I don't mind running this back again. We're here for like 3 minutes. 3 minutes extra ain't gonna be a difference. Well, it will be for the quest, but like, you get what I mean. I say is I had one left. Okay. Man, I wish I had something to level because that was like 40,000 right there. Get around to making Gara build as well. I really actually want to do Gara. Attack on ending splinters in some way. Just down a balloon. We'll see if I'm holding it still. Okay, that's fine. Just got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, it's from Holvania. I hope I am. I'm not. I'm on my ship. That's fine. Like this. I did say before, obviously this is good. This is just better. It's not even a question. That's funny, but... all weapons, or to primary and secondary. This is just status damage. That's status chance. I'd rather just take the bottled lightning then. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, we have before we go, I'm gonna go ahead and show also. I know we're rotation. I think D, because it has Bolter in it, but I do want to show the It's a nice looking Marine. Evil priest. That was the intent. That's the kind of vibes that I got from it. Not like a bad way, but just matter of factly speaking.
Active is bien, my friend. So, who's this for?
I have 25,500. 12,500. That creates. What would that do? 27,500. That'd be a bit under. I have so many of these. I could like 8 them up. It's 20,000 right there.
No problema. Let's see what you got.
There should be some way. I was gonna say, you know, I got 5,000. 750 turns into that. That turns to 3,000. 4,500. I think we're gonna be 1,000 under. I'm gonna be fair. I have plenty. What does that creates? Less than I want. I have 6,500. That's under. I get 3,000 before 4,500. 3,000, 4,500. What's it we got? 87 of these. Okay, how much would 9 give me? 6,700. It's 250 extra. I don't care.
Ay, que bueno. You have just made someone. You know where I am.
It's 250 extra. I have dummy amounts of resources. I'm not worried in any capacity. Eleanor, what do you have? I'm curious, because the last... Oh, the same ones. I still have 2 hours to wait. I was going to say, all these are kind of... Well, the Meyer is actually good. 52%. It's the best one here. This isn't terrible. It's 43%. Actually, this is the best one here, yeah. 56.6. You put one thing on it, it maxes out. The rest of these are junk.
Please, let's have some fun.
I went for a start to an elemental vice. Dang. I guess I come back in a couple hours. What do you mean by that? Quincy, I need your help. She's trying to invade my dreams.
Welcome. Nothing wrong with a little vanity, isn't it?
Got a bunch of skins. I like that. Did get this one. I didn't buy it, but I did get it for a one of my packs that I got. Got a whole bunch of these. Still need to get around to picking up more. I mean, I'll have enough. I might as well just go ahead and... Oh, it's 20,000. It doesn't matter. It's 20,000. It'll be like 26,500. I think that'll come out to exactly 50. If it doesn't, I don't care. Because, yeah, before... Yeah, that's exactly 50,000. 26,500 goes into that.
Get out of here before someone be seen.
Might as well take all the glyphs I still have. I got owies because it was the first one there. I had to spare at one point. Might switch up my glyph at some point. I do like the Ureli Dog Days one, but I can switch up at some point. What am I? What's gonna do? Right, Javiri. You had a reason for coming there. Circuit this week was like Trinity, Ember, and I think Excalibur, I believe. Trinity was just the best one by far, considering the first two were way earlier. Important part though, Steel Path. Yeah, Lex, Magistar, Bolter, Bronco, Ceramic Dagger. I don't need to explain why this one's the best one. I literally used the weapon with its incarnate form earlier. Self-explanatory. Sanctity Magistar, if you're taking Magistar Genesis, that's what you're taking it for. I have a Lex Incarnate Apparent, and I guess, to be fair, Lex Incarnate was my first Incarnate I ever got. It was just the first one I grabbed, because I didn't know which one to do. I just clicked this one because it's the first one available. Might as well just take both of these two, because I don't have these two. I'll commit to it. We got this week for the... Then I want to see what these are. Rifle Riven mod at rank 7 is really nice. We do like that. We have a bit of a Arcane Reaper. Power Ramp's nice. Longbow Sharp Shot. It's not bad either for headshot stuff. The Primary Exhilarate even. Aggrostones, whatever. 6,000 Kuva is useful, I will say. Really solid lineup. This is like the only really dud one. If it was like Tesoma Extract or like Socella or some other kind of things there, could be pretty good. Even still's not terrible. So I mean, hey, we take it, right? Could be worse. That said, though, I will be ending off stream here. We're back tomorrow with Monster Hunter. Feels weird to say that, considering Monster Hunter has been on Mondays for the most part. It's kind of been our Persona replacement for right now. But we'll be back tomorrow with Monster Hunter. And unlike today, I do have some plans for what I want to do for Monster Hunter. Namely, that's just going to be getting some gems, resources, some of the rarer resources for some of the gear, because like starting February I ideally want to get started on the project that I've been talking about, and if I don't have to worry about getting a whole bunch of parts, that saves me some trouble. With that said, I'll be seeing you all next stream. Take care, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.